Welcome, welcome. This is the second video in the series. We are streaming Satisfactory tonight. We only just barely got into this last week. We're just going to get into started here now. Last week we just unlocked the biomass burner. So let's have a look now. We have no this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to say grab a bundle of 500, and then we're probably going to get some items on the go. So we'll probably get some smelters. So we'll go smelter 3, destructor 4, so it's unlocked it. So now what we're going to, because we need to smelt down the copper and the iron to and construct some so probably first going to take a power pole and we'll go up in here and we'll add 2 power poles, and we'll say a couple of these, and we will get our items ready for that now. Go in here now and see what we need. We need some copper. So let's set this down. While we're waiting for a bit of space, we will throw some in the box here. Right now, don't need any of that. There's a little bit of concrete. Some more of this, some more of this. Give us a little bit of room here. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's get some more copper. We have to make some that should be enough for now. Let's get a few wires here done. We'll get some cables. Get a few cables. And then get some iron rods, a couple iron rods, and a few bundles of concrete. Alright. So what we'll do here now is off right here, we'll put a power pole. And then down right here, we'll probably whack in some see what we got. We're going to need at least 2 smelters, 1 constructor for concrete. So we'll leave that at that. So now we need a little bit more materials. Open up our material page here now, and we need some little few iron plates. We'll need some screws, a little more iron. We got iron and some more bars. Don't think we can do the constructors yet. So I guess we just can't deal with the concrete. So let's minus out the 1 constructor and just stick with the 2 smelters. So we need a little bit of, because I don't think it's researched. That's the fun of having 2 games on the go at one time. So what I'll probably do is I'll open up this page again and do 4 smelters. I have an off-camera world and a on-camera world, so everything I do here will be done on stream. There will be no in-between video magic. It will be done all on stream. So then we'll take some wire, run it over to, say, pole. Wire. Click on pole, and then we'll bring probably a pole over to here, and then I think no. A little bit of rough layout for right now until we get a few things to go, and then we will get a few levels. So then we can come up to this here now, put this one on copper, and fire in 100 copper. And then we go up to this one, put it on copper, fire in 100 copper. And then we can come up to this one, put it on iron, and fire 100 iron in this one. And fire 100 copper. So we'll just let those do the magic because we're trying to get 75 rods. So let's leave all that going there. It's a little bit of stuff going, and we'll just jump back in here now, and we'll don't need that, and I don't need that. I don't need that. What do I want? That. That. Not that. And I don't need the screws right now. So for right now, let's just get some copper on the go here. We'll make a little few, and while we're waiting, we'll make a little few. Iron. Sorry, I called it copper. Waited a little few now. Let's see what I've turned on here. I as well want to set out. So that goes off my screen. So good. Let's walk out here now and see. Looks like we're running out of space already. Joyous fun, joyous fun. Let's put that 100 away. Right now, this second we'll put that away. Let's put that 100 away, and that will give me a little bit of room to check on these. So let's. Put that 100 in there. This is some of your this is the fun of your lower tech. This is really, really, really low. Because right now we're literally unlocking the second of the 0, I'm pretty sure. This is like barely started playing. Do I have any more iron in here? I think that's iron. So I'm not really too worried. It looks like I have 6. I literally have 6 miners here waiting. 5 miners. I have 5 miners here, 5 miners on the copper, and 5 miners on the concrete. So it won't take me. We'll just do a little bit of crafting here now and get our 75. Oh, there's 75. Get 75 of those put in there now. Get that launched off. Hub level 4.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice.
Ooh, now we need this one. We get a storage container and we get a miner mark 1. Well, let's first throw what we got here in, and then we will have a look and see what we got and what we need. We may have to go on a looking mission. $75 rods. Let's see if we can get the 75 rods knocked out. There's the rods. Get some copper on the go here now, and I got some concrete in my bin here too. A couple minutes here now, we'll have this tier, this level opened right up, and then we get into the interesting parts. I wonder, do we get our... we have 45 copper. I think I have a couple. Yeah, I just need more wire. Do another little bit of wire here now, and we'll do some. Perfect. We'll toss some of this in here now and see what we got. What we're missing, yeah, we need concrete. So we'll do concrete next here. We got a bajillion concrete here. Yay. Let's get this level knocked off. This is why it's nice to have a good start. A good start gives you a good base of materials. So a lot of this stuff you can knock off pretty quick. Let's see what we got already made in our bin here. Oh.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Let's check and see what other bin we have. What we have in our bin here in materials. We'll throw all this in our chest here. I don't think we need screws, so I can stay in right here right now. Whatever the rest of these materials are, we'll take. And then if we need more, our miners are there ready to rock. Okay, they're copper. We still don't have any iron. So right now we'll go back out here now and take these. So right now we have that. So what we'll do now is we'll take another one of those. Throw those in there. And take that. And throw that in there. And take that. Just to get it moving. And then right now, we're not doing much with copper. We'll do one step at a time. I'll just lay this copper out here, out of the way for right now. And what we'll do is we'll come over here. And we'll get some iron. I could get the miner and put a bin on it and mine, but I don't think I have enough power to be doing that this early. So I will get our plates done. Because you need a miner and a smelter. To make full good advantage of having the miner. It's plates there, so that there. We got some concrete we'll probably do next. What I'm doing is I'm doing everything that I have in my inventory right here that I need for right now. Try to get some of the pieces of the inventory cleaned up. So I need 50 of those. And then I can go in here. Okay, there's those. There's those. There's those. And then we can just take a bundle of this and a bundle of this. Excuse me. And then we can just do our 100 wire. There's our 100 wire. Open this back up. Throw 100 wire in there and hub 6 tiers done too. So I think our little friend is coming, I think.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building space elevator.
Oh,
Building biomass.
there's our little friend coming.
Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
We'll just stand here for a minute and watch our little friend come.
The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
I think we have 2 burners. Now, we have tier 1 and tier 2. Looking at this, you probably would want logistics next. And then you probably would want the fuel. So let's first, I think we just unlock biomass. Do I have biomass here? Yes. So what I'll do is get some biomass first. So let's take, I'm gonna click on logistics. So logistics is up on my screen. Get some biomass on the go for our burners. We might be able to get a constructor maybe with a belt and get a little bit of constructing on the go here. Let's just chuck everything I have in my inventory that works for that towards that, and then we will get another bundle of biomass on the go, or as much as we can do, and then we will put that in the burners, and we may get If you right click on the item, it'll separate it for you. So what we'll do is we'll come out here. We'll take put 30 biomass in here, and a 30 biomass in here, and then we will go back in here because I don't know what happened to my 100 I split. Okay, I didn't put it in the inventory in my hand. Put it back in the box. So then we'll put the 100 in there. That gives me 130. And another 130. And then what we'll do now is we will basically right now everything that I have it's iron. I might as well just turn it into bars. So we'll just turn that into bars here. Might as well do the wire first because then the wire is done. Try to somewhat keep a clean-ish inventory of materials. Might as well face turn this a little bit into bar because I don't think I'll have my 300. And I probably won't for a very long time throw anything out or put it through the recycling thing. Excuse me. Oh, we might have our 300. There's 300. Chuck the 300 in there. Okay, so we got a little bit of rods and a little bit of this. Right now, I might do a little more biomass just to get it out of my inventory. So we have a little bit more biomass. So I'll go out now and throw some more biomass in here. Top that up to 200. Top the second one up to 200. while I'm out here, I might as well open it. Take out whatever this is. Take out the other 100. And take out this. Put 100 in that for that. I'll have to take a run up across and go get a couple stacks of copper. No, I think I'll just put these on standby mode. Just for the sake of having them there. I don't really need any more copper right now, so it's not really worth wasting my time because I have copper there. And I have a bunch of more copper there. And I don't need any concrete in this round, so I'll put some concrete in here. Because that's just clogging up my inventory. Sort. A little bit of biomass. A little bit of wood. Now, iron plates. Let's just get some iron plates on the go. Before I get too far into that, I'll probably just go out here now, and since these are all stopped, collect up a little more iron, because this one is all iron. And then I might as well just go like this. Change it to iron. Fire 100 iron it, turn it on. Since it's here, I might as well use it. And just as well use it as turn this to this, and then the four of them are running full rip. And then I'm ready. I already have it smelted down. That in there. Now I have some. I'll probably just go right into making some more rods. We can make 150 rods. This shouldn't take very much. We're at 70 odd there now. Rods are pretty quick. We're already at 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. We'll open this up, chuck this in here, chuck this in here. And then we need do some plates. Let's just clean this up here a little bit since it's already smelted down. Wouldn't take very much to do that. Looks like we've ran it smelted down. Check to see what we got here. 60 out here. Since I've got 4 smelters on the go here, it wouldn't take very much to fill these up. Looks like we got a good ship of them, and then we'll see what this one is doing. We'll just take what we got here, and what we'll do is we'll go over here now. Since these are all stopped again, clicked up another run of iron so that we can keep these guys going. I think it was the last one I didn't quite put enough in it. No, there's 100, there's that. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna jump right out that time. So what we'll just do is grab our iron plates, and now we can make the world of iron plates. So it won't take us very long here now to take care of that 150 there. We're already at 70 there, so we're pretty. There's 100. It'll take us very long here now to cut out the. Throw those in there. Oh, I already had 50 in there, even better. Just
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency
There's
of
a
your
little buddy
factory.
going on.
We encourage you to consider more
Going off.
verticality when
He'll
it
be
comes
back
to
in a couple
factory
minutes.
logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
While we're waiting on him,
The productivity display will help you measure
While we're
and
waiting on
improve
him,
the
we'll fly
productivity
over
of individual
here
buildings
to
to aid
the
with optimization.
concrete. Take a little jaunt back and dump some of this concrete off, and then we will go up to the copper. If I go shift, hold on concrete, off of concrete, we'll jump in there, and then I can just take and run across here while we're waiting for our little shippy. While we're waiting for the little ship to come back. We'll just fly up here to the top. There's some more. Did that. Now we got that one cleaned out. We got the concrete cleaned out. Pretty much got everybody cleaned out now. So now we're waiting. That one. That we'll probably put this back on copper. Since we just went up there and got copper. Take this out of there. And then we'll put that probably back on copper 2. And then throw one of them back in there. Give us our copper done. We'll throw some more iron in here since we have it. And yes, we have iron and copper and concrete up the wazoo. That's the best way to have it. He's not back yet. So while we're waiting, we will so
Milestone
what we'll do.
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Oh, I think I hear him come back. Oh, he's back. Okay, so that gives us our logistics. And then in here we have chainsaw. We'll take that. And now we need screws. So we'll do a little bit of screws. Do I have some screws in my inventory? I do. We'll probably just take a couple minutes here now and do some screws, do some rods, do some screws. Get that, because that's up. This one is objects clearing, which I think that's the other burners and the chainsaw, which is very good when you get into clearing big objects. Gives you the good fuel. And the chainsaw. In that little moment, we're already at 440, 445 screws. So it won't take us long now to do the rest of it. That's the biggest number. There's our 500. So we'll open her up. We'll whack in the 500. We'll whack in the 40 odds. And I think I had a little concrete in storage. So we'll take a couple concrete out of here. And we got some copper in our bin. But what we'll do while we're waiting for a sec is come out here. Fill that back up again. There's 100 copper already done. Take that, throw that in there. I don't really need any iron right now, but what I'll do is throw that in here. Fill those back up, because the more iron we have and the more stuff smelted down, it'll make our jobs easier as time goes on. Because the sooner we get more materials, we can get a little bit the object clearing one and a couple like that done, and then we will get some automation on the go. At that point, then stuff will light up faster than you ever see it go. I think that's enough. We might as well do the concrete while we're here. I think that's enough for that. We need 100 concrete because I have 40 in there. I think I have 60 just finished. So it'll take us a minute here now to do the 100, and then that one will be done. Then we'll size up our next goal. Maybe get some okay, we have to take another, because we have a lot of materials ready to rock here for a lot of things, so we might as well clean up some of that and get it in our inventory before we even start. Because there he goes again.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
We can stand here and
production, you are now
watch him
capable
take
of removing
off.
foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Ooh, more pocket dimensions. Ooh. we're getting lots of pocket dimensions there now. So while we're waiting for him to come back, we might as well size up what materials we need for the next list of things. So when we look at a smelter here, this device wants 30 per minute. It wants 30 per minute and makes 30 per minute. So one of these is normal. I think this makes 60, which that's a normal. So right now we might as well pick these up because we don't need any of these here now. They're just clogging up the site, so we'll take these and then we will try a Q Mark 1. We need 3 of these and do 3 of these, and then we got power burner, and we'll do 3 of these, and we'll do 10 of this. So we got a little list of stuff here now we can go take care of, and then we will get into production. Jump pad, awesome shop. 2 is not really a big thing. This is the assembler. This is another goodish one. But right now I think we'll work on our list, because then we'll start dealing with some of this items. Got our reinforced plates. Get a little bit of this stuff built up because we have it all in our inventory. We need a little bit of wire. Can we make any wire right now? No, we need some. So what we'll do now is we'll swing around to our bin here and we get another bundle of concrete, and then we'll get some production stuff on the go They have this solid feel too. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. What we'll do is we'll get the production, a little bit of production on go, and then when we leave to go sculpt the world, we will have that ready to go. So while we're gone off collecting biofuel, it will nicely nice. What I'm going to do here now is I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll be literally right back. I'm just going to end the stream and start over so it's easier to edit, because I normally put 1 hour clips up on YouTube, so it's easier to finish off this now for a video, and then we will call it done. So alright, thank you very much for coming out tonight. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for coming.